Tales of Sodor, Episode 17, Shed Shortage. Whiff had just came into Knapford Station and was dropping off his train. Murdoch soon entered as well. "Hello, Whiff. How are you doing?" "Oh, I'm doing great," said Whiff. "But I must be gone," said Whiff, and he puffed away in a hurry. That was odd," he said. "Why such a hurry?" "'Cause he has to find a shed," said Emily. "Remember, there's a shed shortage on this island. Not every engine has a shed." "Oh yeah," said Murdoch. "Speaking of sheds, I need to hurry off as well before someone takes my spot." And so Murdoch uncoupled from his train and went away. "I know just the place," said Murdoch. "Really, Samson? Why'd you have to take my spot?" "Huh, there's not enough sheds on this dumb island," said Samson. "Not my problem. Looks like I'll have to find somewhere else to sleep." "Sorry, Murdoch," said Fergus. "This shed is taken." So, like many other engines on Sodor, Murdoch went all over the island to try and find a place to sleep. Murdoch eventually settled down in a tunnel on the main line. "Looks like this is where I'll have to sleep," said Murdoch. If I get in trouble, I can just blame the controller." Soon enough it was morning, and Murdoch was off. That evening, Murdoch had the same issues. "Looks like I'll have to go back to my tunnel again." But when Murdoch arrived at his tunnel, Whiff had taken it. "Sorry, Murdoch. Gotta find somewhere else." Murdoch was outraged. That night, he slept on a siding next to some trucks. "You know what?" said Murdoch. "I'm gonna go on strike." "Alright, Rosie. Show me what the problem is in the yards." What's this line up for? There's a lot of engines here." And there sure was. The yards was filled with engines, and they barricaded all the rolling stock into one shed. Sir Robert stepped out. Interesting. What are you all doing here?" "Protesting. We're on strike," said Harvey. "What for?" "Well, why don't you ask any of the other engines here? We want new sheds." "Sir, for months on this island, all of us engines have been crawling around trying to find sheds. You've introduced way too many engines in the past few months, and now look what happened." Oh my," he said. "I didn't even realize. Why didn't anyone come tell me?" "This is an outrage," said Samson. "We demand new sheds." "Yeah," said Emily. "This railway sure has enough money to make new sheds for us engines. Do you even care about us anymore? I want Sir Topham Hatt back." "All right, calm down," said Sir Robert. "I'll help you all." "All right, I have an idea. We will build some new sheds near Vickerstown to supply all of you engines. So who here actually needs a shed?" he said. Murdoch, Whiff, Ryan, Billy, Molly, Samson, Fergus, Murdoch, Dustin, Neville, Harvey, and the Sodor Railway Repair. I guess I can build a shed not just for you engines, but for future engines as well. Alright, let's get to work and start building some sheds. "And please free us," said Splatter and Dodge. "They blocked us in here with Annie and Clarabelle." "Okay, now I want all of you engines to get to work," he said. "You've caused too much confusion and delay, as Sir Topham Hatt would say." And so construction began on a new shed area. Murdoch came in with the delivery of some freight cars. Sir Robert stepped out of Murdoch. Progress doesn't seem to be moving very fast," he said. "Well," said Nelson, "there aren't many engines on this island to bring us materials. Every engine already has their own jobs." "You know what? I found these really cheap engines off the mainland. I might buy them." And so that's exactly what he did. A few days later, he ordered 3 new engines, Bash, Dash, and Ferdinand. "I have a bad feeling about these engines," said Murdoch. "It's all right," said Sir Robert. "At least we have engines to get the work done." That evening, Murdoch was bringing Sir Robert to his home. "Thank you, Murdoch," said Sir Robert. "No, sir," said Murdoch. "Thank you. I didn't think you were actually going to build us a shed. I felt very silly as soon as we began the operation and was actually planning to cancel our strike. But I thank you for listening to us. You and Sir Topham Hatt are very special controllers. You actually care about your engines, and you're not replacing us. At least not yet." "Me and Sir Topham would never replace you," said Sir Robert. "Sir Topham's still in the hospital, and he shall be out soon. I just want to tell you that if any engine thinks you're a bad controller, threats that they miss Sir Topham Hatt. Don't worry, you're a great controller." "Why, thank you, Murdoch," he said. "Now I must be off. Time to get some sleep." And so with that, the two of them left. Looks like Sir Robert's actually doing some work for this railway. Interesting.